And good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to DeWitt, Iowa. West Delaware Hawk softball on KMCH.com. Game got started a little bit early here. Impending weather here possibly on the way, a little bit off to our west and southwest. But trying to get going here as soon as we can. So the Hawks have led off the top of the first inning here. Eve Weatherworth grounded back to the pitcher for out number one. And Ella Kolak just flied out to the center fielder, Morgan Makovic, for out number two. And that'll bring up the pitcher here in game one. Macy Kleitch takes first pitch on the outside corner, called strike one. So we are underway here at 4:55. Game was originally scheduled for 6 o'clock. Moved it up to 5 o'clock because of the holiday. That pitch low. 1-1 to count. And a very important contest here between the Hawks and the Sabres. Two ranked teams, Class 4A. There's a swing and a foul back in the screen. 1-2. The count on Kleitch. West Delaware 23-9 on the year, number 6 in Class 4A. Central DeWitt 24-7, ranked number 13 in Class 4A. Walmack East Conference Division on the line here. There's a little ground ball here right back to the pitcher, picks it up, throws her out of first for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down here for the Hawks in the top of the first inning. Score, West Delaware 0, Central DeWitt coming to bat.
As your American Family Insurance agent in Manchester, I'm looking out for what matters to you. Even when nothing's wrong, this is Tad Mormon, agent. Call me at 563-927-3586 and let's talk about your insurance needs today.
American Family Insurance, Tad Mormon, agent, 106 East Main Street, Manchester. Tonight's a great time to try the new stuffed crust pizza at Pizza Ranch. Have one delivered while you're listening to the game, grab one for carryout, or enjoy the Pizza Ranch buffet. Then satisfy your sweet tooth with some chocolate cactus bread. Pizza Ranch in Manchester, Independence, and Owine.
Contact me, Chad Frazier, at BC Land Services in Earlville for all your maintenance projects such as tree removal and trimming, small dirt work projects, lawn seeding, and more. BC Land Services is fully insured and licensed. Contact me at 563-590-8074 or on Facebook. And best of luck to all area athletes and coaches.
Edgewood Feed Mill Construction is a general contractor and will assist you with the construction of your livestock facility start to finish. For more information on Edgewood Feed Mill Construction, contact Steve Harris at 563-920-7835.
Eastern Iowa Sports Station, Mix 94.7 KMCH.
And welcome back to DeWitt High School. Central Sabres, the host team here tonight, heading into the bottom of the first inning. Leading off will be Katie Fox. Katie Fox, a senior for Central DeWitt, steps in there, takes first pitch, a called strike. Katie Fox batting .347 on the year, 33 hits and 95 at-bats, 4 doubles, a triple, no home runs, 6 RBIs. There's a foul ball out of play over the first base dugout. 0-2 the count. Hawk lineup here back to kind of normal here for what they've had over the last month or so. Kayla Felton left, Eva Wynn in center back from the injury Monday night. And Eve Weatherworth out right. That pitch high and outside, 1-2 the count. Ella Kolak at third, Claire Demmer at short, Heather Himes at second, Taya Demmer at first. Macy Kleitch doing the pitching. And Leo Wigman behind the plate. There's a foul ball back in the screen, 1-2 on Katie Fox. Kleitch's pitch tried to go inside a little bit too far inside. 2-2 the count now. There's a swing and a miss at a pitch probably might have been high and outside, but Fox couldn't hold off on a swinging strikeout for out number 1. I'll bring up the number 2 hitter, sophomore center fielder, Morgan Makovic. Makovic will step in there. He's batting .371 on the year, 39 hits and 105 at-bats. Strike 1 on the first pitch. 2 doubles, no triples, no home runs, 11 RBIs. Slap hitter takes a swing at that one, fouls it over in front of the home third base dugout. So behind in the count now, 0-2. Makovic has walked once all year and had only 9 strikeouts, so good eye in there and good bat control. Takes that pitch low and away, ball 1. 1-2 to count on Makovic. Head coach Lee Swanson down at third. There's a swing and a miss. Strike 3, so strikeouts on the first 2 hitters here for Central DeWitt. That'll bring up senior third baseman Mackenzie Rosenboom. Rosenboom got a good name for her ability here. She's got some pop in that bat. Rosenboom, 35 hits and 95 at bats, 368. And there's a base hit out into left field. She takes that first pitch, hits a line drive between short and third. Rosenboom, 10 home runs and 41 RBIs on lead team leaders in that category. And real quick bat, base hit here, her first time up. That'll bring up the number 4 hitter, the pitcher, Maya Kavanaugh. A senior, first pitch swung on, foul back over the screen. 1 strike to count. And they're going to have to, every time the ball get in the grass there, they're probably going to have to be exchanging balls here because they had a lot of rain here last night. As they was told they had 2.5 inches of rain this morning. This field was completely underwater, so they did a lot of work here today to get this field in playable condition. So nice job to the people responsible for that. The 0-2 pitch too far outside. 1-2 the count. Runner at first, Rosenboom on the 2 outs. Single to left. The 1-2 pitch swung on a miss. Strike 3. For the third out of the inning here, struck out the side outside of the 2-out single. Score after 1 inning, West Delaware 0, Central DeWitt 0. You listen to Hawk Softball on KMCH.com.
Hello, this is Fred Smock from Dunlap Motors in Independence. We are proud to support local school programs. So if you are looking for a new Chevy, Buick, or certified used car or truck, or just want to stop and say hi, stop in. That's Dunlap Motors in downtown Independence.
Clayton Drug supports all the area athletes and coaches on a successful season. Stop in and visit with one of their pharmacists today and be sure to check out their large selection of home decor and gift items. Clayton Drug in Strawberry Point, a local pharmacy you can trust.
For the best selection of Chevy, Buick, and GMCs in the area, see Bob Stephen Motors in Manchester. We offer straightforward pricing and carry a low overhead, so we can pass those savings on to you. We also take care of you after the sale and offer a state-of-the-art service department with ASE trained technicians. For a full list of our inventory, visit us on the web at bobstephenmotors.com.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. It takes the right financial partner who cares as much about your future as you do, building a financial plan to meet your life's priorities and helping you achieve the financial security you're after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact me, Mitch Payton, or Matt Schulte today. You and Northwestern Mutual, stronger together.
Eastern Iowa Sports Station, Mix 94.7, KMCH.
And along with Taylor Hemmer in the studio at KMCH. Bill Logan in DeWitt, Iowa, bringing you West Delaware Hawks softball on KMCH.com here tonight. Game 1. Heading into the top of inning number 2, leading off for the Hawks. The number 4 hitter, second baseman Heather Himes. First pitch is outside, ball 1. There's a shot down the left field line, but going to hook foul. 1-1 the count. Heather Himes, 28 hits and 91 at bats, a 308 average, 7 doubles, a triple, 3 home runs, 19 RBIs on the year. Pitch gets away from him, bounces out in front of the plate. 2-1 the count here now on Himes. Pitch is at the knees, called strike 2. 2-2 the count now, as Himes tries to become the first base runner of the game here tonight for the Hawks. There's a swing and a miss, pitch up around the shoulders. Good lay off on a good rise ball there by the pitcher, Maya Kavanaugh. That'll bring up Center fielder Eva Wynn, she didn't get to play Monday night, but she woke up this morning. Her left elbow is feeling good enough. She said she's good to go here. She had fouled Monday in the afternoon at her home, injured her left elbow, and couldn't play in that doubleheader Monday night at Mount Vernon. So Hawks excited to see her back here in action tonight. Takes first pitch inside, ball one. Eva Wynn batting .327 on the year, 32 hits and 98 at-bats. Takes that pitch at the knee. It's called strike one. Maya Cavanaugh, senior pitcher. This is her 12th start of the year, 8-3 record on the year, 81 innings pitched, give up 47 hits, 27 runs, 16 earned, a 1.38 earned run average. Walked 26, hit 5, and struck out 79. So some impressive numbers here by the senior pitcher. That pitch is swung on, foul back into the screen, 1-2. Now on Eva Wynn. Still no score here in the top of the second inning. There's a swing and a miss. Good location there by Cavanaugh. Got Wynn to swing at a pitch for out number 2. Second strikeout of the game here for Cavanaugh. And that'll bring up senior shortstop Claire Demmer. Claire Demmer batting .375 on the year. 30 hits and 80 at-bats. 9 doubles. No triples, no home runs. 23 RBIs. And the first pitch is a little pop-up to the second baseman, and she will catch it for out number 3. So 3 up, 3 down here for the Hawks in the top of the second inning. Score after 1.5. West Delaware 0, Central DeWitt 0. You're listening to Hawk Softball on KMCH.com.
American Trust and Savings Bank wishes all area athletes and coaching staff continued success. American Trust and Savings Bank with locations in Dyersville, Farley, Dubuque, and Des Moines. Simply better banking. Check them out at americantrust.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Sight and good vision is very easy to take for granted until it is taken away. Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa is here to help you.
Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa, located at 225 West Main Street in Manchester and 1113 West 3rd Street in Vinton.
This is Phil from Gateway Appliance. We service most major brands of appliances, and we are Manchester's exclusive KitchenAid, Maytag, Whirlpool, and Amana dealer. Stop in and see us today in the Big Blue Building on West Main in Manchester, or call 563-927-3200.
Eastern Iowa's variety station, Mix 94.7 KMCH.
Welcome back to DeWitt High School here at DeWitt, Iowa. 2 ranked teams in Class 4A. Hawks number 6 in 4A. Central DeWitt number 13 in 4A. Something's got to give. 2 teams battling for the Walmack East title here. Leading off for DeWitt in the bottom of the second inning will be senior first baseman Emily Swanson. She takes a swing and fouls the first pitch back into the screen. As tonight's contest will decide probably who's going to win the Walmack East coming into tonight. Central DeWitt 8-2. There's a pop fly straight up in the air. Leah Wegman's going to take a couple steps back, get underneath it, and she'll catch it for out number 1. Now bring up sophomore catcher Talbot Kinney. Walmack East Conference standing, Central DeWitt 8-2. West Delaware 7-3. Solon 7-5. Mount Vernon 7-5. Beckman 7-5. Marion 3-9, and Maquoketa 1-9. So a big outcome here as to who's going to win the Walmack East. There's a 2-hopper hits shortstop. Claire Demmer picks it up, throws over to first for out number 2. And that'll bring up freshman shortstop Hannah Palskill. Hannah, 27 hits and 84 at-bats. 5 doubles, 2 triples, 3 home runs, 16 RBIs, batting .321 on the year. So nice job by the freshman. In the bottom of the second inning, no score here. 2 good pitchers going after each other. I would expect to be a relatively low-scoring contest here. There's a foul back into the screen. 1-1 to count on Palskill. Hawks 23-9 on the year, ranked number 6 in 4A. Central DeWitt 24-7, ranked number 13. Pitch is high and outside. 2-1 to count. Both teams in the same regional in softball, which we'll talk about that during the night. Outcome here could mean who maybe might host a game, a home game down the road here. There's a swing and a foul ball. Hit her in the box. 2-2 the count now on Palskill. Clyde's got the ball back. She's ready to go. There's a ground ball foul down the third baseline. Again, hats off to all the locals who got this field ready. They had about 2.5 inches of rain here last night. This morning the field was completely underwater, so they did a tremendous job of getting this field ready. 2-2 pitch. Ground shot up the middle. Claire Demmer dives for it, but can't come up with it. So the second 2-out single for Central DeWitt got their second base runner, and that'll bring up the designated player, freshman Ava Morris. Ava Morris, 3 out of 32 on the year. Left-hander is going to step in there. Number 8 hitter in the Sabre lineup. And first swing, a foul down that left field line. Kayla Felton will go over and retrieve it, toss it back in. Started about 5 minutes earlier here tonight than what the scheduled time was. Was scheduled for 6 originally, moved it up to 5. And started early. There's a chopper hit the second base. Claire Denver picks it up, looks over second. Wasn't there, but she's throwing over to first in time for out number 3. Nobody left on, or one left on after 2 innings. No score here in Central DeWitt. You listen to Hawk Softball on KMCH.com.
Delhi Lumber has products for every home and every budget. Delhi Lumber carries Midland doors, which are one of the best values around. You can see Midland doors today or call Delhi Lumber at 563-922-2404 for more information. Your Midland overhead door dealer, Delhi Lumber. Big town quality with small town service.
This is Dr. Tim Collier from Dental Associates of Manchester. We take pride in the environment we provide our patients with a caring attitude and unsurpassed comfort. For the kind, compassionate, and competent dental care you deserve, call us at 927-GRIN. Dental Associates of Manchester, creating healthy smiles for life.
Whether you are thinking of buying or selling your home, give Homefront Realty a call. We are here to be your advisor, negotiator, and facilitator in the real estate game. Homefront Realty will save you time so you can spend your time cheering on the Hawks. Call Homefront Realty at 927-2111.
Jay's Auto Supercenter in Manchester has quality pre-owned vehicles, great financing options, a full-service department, body shop, and detail department. See their full line of vehicles online at jsautosales.net. That's Jay's Auto. Customer satisfaction is their #1 priority.
Jay's Auto! Eastern Iowa's variety station, Mix 94.7 KMCH.
And welcome back to DeWitt. Bill Hogan bringing you West Delaware Hawk Softball on KMCH.com. First game here tonight. Leading off the top of the third inning, scoreless game. Joanna Ball steps in there. Takes the first pitch, called strike one. That one's low. 1-1 to count. Joanna Ball, the DP here tonight. Hitting for the flex player, left fielder Kayla Felton. Joanna Boss played left field the other night in the absence of Eva Wynn with her injury. That pitch is high and outside. 2-1 to count. Joanna Boss, 400 hitting on the year, 30 out of 75, 3 doubles, triple home run, 30 RBI. So she's been kind of that RBI girl for the Hawks. There's a swing and a miss, 2-2. 30 RBI is the team leader for the Hawks. 9 sacrifices, 10 walks, 12 strikeouts on the year. So a good senior campaign for Joanna Boss. There's a swing and a miss. Took a little something off of that one. Swung right through it for out number 1. Third strikeout of the game for Kavanaugh. And that'll bring up first baseman Taya Demmer. Demmer will step in there. Batting .342 on the year, 27 hits, 79 at-bats, 11 doubles, no triples, 3 home runs, 20 RBIs. Takes the first pitch, called, strike one. Good location on that outer portion of the plate. 0-1 the count. There's a hard shot between short and third out into left field. So Taya Demmer gets the first hit, first base runner of the game here for the Hawks. A 1-out single here in the top third inning. Bring up the number 9 hitter catcher, Leah Wegman. Leah Wegman batting .301 on the year, 22 hits and 73 at bats, 4 doubles, no triples, no home runs, 13 RBIs. Takes that first pitch, called strike one on the outside corner. scores around the bump, puts one down. Third baseman comes all the way over towards the first baseline, picks it up and throws to the first baseman covering. So it'll be a 5-3 sacrifice. Puts Ted Demmer over at second base with 2 outs. The leadoff hitter, Eve Weatherworth, coming up. She hit right back to the pitcher her first time up. Weatherworth batting .495 on here, 51 hits and 103 at-bats. There's a little swinging bunt going up first baseline. Weatherworth speed. She's going to beat it out. Be an infield single. That's one of those ones. If you got any kind of speed at all, you can't defend that. A swinging bunt. And she gets a safe at first on the second hit of the inning. Demmer gets over to third. And they'll bring up number 2 hitter, Ella Kolak. She flied out to the center fielder, Makovic, her first time up. The Hawks with runners at first and third. Got a few sprinkles coming out. See the umbrellas coming out. And just looked at the radar a little bit ago. We're kind of right on that edge of it. But it's the red stuff split. So hopefully we don't get the heavy stuff. But with 2.5 inches of rain last night, this field's not going to take much. And it'll be in some trouble. The first pitch to Kolak is high, ball 1. Kolak batting .365 on here, 31 hits, 85 at-bats, 10 doubles, a triple, no home runs, 21 RBIs on the year for Kolak. Pitch is low, blocked by the catcher. Weatherworth at first will advance to second. A good block behind the plate by Talbot Kenny to save a wild pitch. So 2-0 to count on Ella Kolak. She steps back in there. Pitch right at the letters across the plate, called strike 1, 2-1. Good take on that one. That was a good pitcher's pitch. As she swings and hits that one, it's probably going to be a pop-up. So good pitch there by Cavanaugh. 2-1 pitch. There's a ground ball down third baseman. Rosenberg picks it up, throws over to first. For out number 3. The Hawks, no runs, 2 hits, 2 left on, score after 2.5. West Delaware 0, Central DeWitt 0. You listen to Hawk Softball on KMCH.com.
This is Jamie Vasky from Don & Walt LLC, your independent Lennox dealer in Manchester. For residential or commercial plumbing, cooling, and heating needs, and top-quality Lennox furnaces and air conditioners, see Don & Walt LLC on East Main Street in Manchester or call 927-2232.
Farmers Savings Bank proudly supports all area athletes and their coaching staff. For all of your banking needs, visit them in Colesburg, Elkport Garber, Strawberry Point, and Arlington, or online at farmersavingsbank.com. Member FDIC.
Insurance is a contract to protect what you value most, whether you're auto, home, business, health, and even your life. People's Insurance Agency, partnering with Heritage Mutual, has been protecting your assets for years. Please call your local insurance advisors located at 1212 West Marion Street. People's Insurance Agency delivers peace of mind.
If you are in need of rental equipment such as skid loaders, high-reach forklifts, and man lifts, contact Jason at Moyle Rental Services or check out our website at moylerentalservices.com. Moyle Rental Services of Manchester wishes all area athletes and coaches the best of luck.
Eastern Iowa's variety station, Mix 94.7 KMCH.
Hey, welcome back to DeWitt, Iowa. Hawk Softball on KMCH.com. Thanks to Taylor Hemmer for coming in, working here tonight so we could bring you Hawk Softball on KMCH. Bill Logan here telling you we are still on a scoreless tie here. Bottom of third inning, leading off Central DeWitt. Number 9 hitter, senior right fielder Peyton Preston steps in there, left-handed hitter. Takes that pitch called strike 1, 1-1 to count. Central DeWitt has had a single in each of the first 2 innings, but both of them after 2 were out. Well, only 2 base runners. The Hawks had a couple singles last inning, got 2 runners on spot at second and third, but could not score. There's a chopper hit down third baseman. Kolak picks it up, throws over, low throw, but nice scoop over first base by Taya Demmer to retire Preston. 5-3 in your scorebook. And I'll bring up the leadoff hitter, Katie Fox. Katie Fox, a senior, one of 5 here in the starting lineup for Central DeWitt here tonight. Katie Fox batting .347 on the year, takes first pitch, called strike 1. As the team, Central DeWitt has 22 home runs. Rosenboom 10 of them, 7 of them by Talbot Kinney. Well, it got some pop in that lineup here. That pitch is a ball. 1-1 the count. Pitch over the plate, but apparently low. 2-1 the count. And the umbrellas have come out here, just a real light sprinkle here so far. And there's been some action around us here. There's a pitch called strike 2. 2-2 the count. It was awful dark when I got here about an hour ago, and kind of brightened up a little bit, and it looks like the storm is trying to kind of split a little, gone south. More of it's gone to the north, thank goodness. So, swinging a foul back in the screen, count a hold at 2-2, with 1 out here in the bottom of the 3rd inning, still scoreless. Kleitch's pitch a little too high, 3-2 the count. Fox steps back in there. She has gotten 5 walks so far this year. There's number 6. Pitch is high and outside. So base runner this inning with only 1 out. First 2 innings they had first 2 batters were out and then had singles. Number 2 hitter, sophomore center fielder Morgan McAvick will step in there. She's a left-handed hitter. Katie Fox, 2 stolen bases on the year. Hits that one by 3rd baseman Kolak out into left field. So 3rd hit of the game for the Sabres, puts runners at 1st and 2nd, 1 out. And that'll bring up the number 3 hitter, Mackenzie Rosenboom. She singled to left her first time up, and she's the one that's got the power in that bat. Batting .368 on here, 35 hits, 9 doubles, 10 home runs. So more than half of her hits are extra base hits. 41 RBIs on the year. Has walked 6 times, struck out 17. The first pitch is outside, ball 1. Central DeWitt threatening here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. The 1st and 2nd, 1 away. Pitch is outside, 2-0 the count. And that's where Macy Kleitch likes to get a lot of her pitches. She's got a nice breaking ball and tries to go to that outside corner. There's one right to the second baseman. Heather Hines picks it up, throws over to first for out number 2. Both runners will advance. Fox over to third. Makovic at second with 2 outs. And that'll bring up the pitcher, senior Maya Kavanaugh. She struck out her first time up. So she'll step in there from the right-hand side. Kavanaugh batting .333 on the year. Takes first pitch called, strike 1. 23 hits and 69 at-bats, 3 doubles, no triples, no home runs, 9 RBIs on the year. So trying to help her cause here. Choked up on the bat, swinging a miss, 0-2. And that's about as far as I've seen anybody choke up on a bat all summer long. Right-hander, and she's got a good couple inches up there. See if she chokes up again. And she choked up again here. 0-2 pitch goes to that outer portion of the plate. Too far outside. 1-2. Right idea. Try to walk her out of the strike zone. 2 outs. Runners at second, third here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Central DeWitt threatening here. There's a swing and a miss. Strike 3 for the 3rd out of the inning here. So Hawks get out of that scoring threat by Central DeWitt. After 3 innings, West Delaware 0, Central DeWitt 0. You listen to Hawk Softball on KFCH.com.
Biofield is your headquarters for all your seed, chemical, and fertilizer needs. They have professional service and quality products needed to bring the best crop to market. Biofield, providing growth opportunity for 18 locations across northern Iowa and southern Minnesota.
The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and the Dyersville Commercial recognize the hard work and dedication of all area athletes. Check out the weekly sports section in the commercial for scores and information. The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and Dyersville Commercial, supporting your communities.
For fan food, not fast food, visit your after-the-game headquarters, Manchester Dairy Queen. It's quick, it's easy, your family will love it. Manchester Dairy Queen.
Your family. It's no secret that people come to Fairway in Manchester for their famous meats, but as you dash back to the counter to pick up your USDA choice ribeyes, don't be surprised if you find yourself lingering among the delicious fruits and vegetables in the produce department. Shop Fairway in Manchester for low prices and all your grocery needs.
Eastern Iowa's variety station, Mix 94.7 KMCH.
Hey, welcome back to DeWitt High School. Bill Logan bringing you West Delaware Hawks softball on KMCH.com. Game 1 headed into the top of the 4th inning, still scoreless between the number 6 ranked in 4A West Delaware Hawks and the number 13 ranked 4A Central DeWitt Sabres. Macy Kleitz will lead it off for the Hawks, takes the first pitch, high ball 1. Pretty anxious, held up on that thing as that was too high, 2-0. She was going to be pretty aggressive with that. Her first time up, she hit a comebacker to the pitcher, Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh's given up 2 hits here so far, both of them last inning. Again, the pitch is high, 3-0 to count. Kavanaugh's only walked 26 in 81 innings, so about 1 every 3 innings. So she walks on here. That's about her average. 3-0 pitch. That's an E. He's called strike 1. Wasn't going to give in and give her too good a pitch. Kleitz taking that one all the way. 3-1 the count. Junior pitcher, Macy Kleitz, the number 3 hitter. There's one rolling inside, ball 4. So that leadoff walk, and we talk about that constantly, that a big percentage of the time, that leadoff walk is going to come around and score. So we'll see if the Hawks, what they can do here. Defensively, Rosenboom sneaking in a little bit in third, as Heather Himes will step in there. She struck out her first time up. There's a fly ball, left center field. Left fielder Katie Fox goes over, and she'll camp underneath it and catch it for out number 1. That'll bring up Eva Wynn. Eva Wynn, sophomore center fielder for the Hawks. Back tonight after she injured her left elbow Monday and couldn't play, so she steps in there. First pitch is coming right up towards us, right off the building here. Strike 1 on Eva Wynn. The Hawks run at first, 1 down here in the top of inning number 4, still scoreless. Wynn trying to get Kleitz moved around here. There's a swing and a miss. Took a little something off of that one. Good pitch by Kavanaugh. Ahead in the count now, 0-2 on Eva Wynn. Kleitz, the third base runner here in the game for the Hawks. Kavanaugh's pitch is outside, 2-2 the count. There's a grounder that hits the third baseman, Rosenboom. Pitch it up, throws to second. Gets the lead runner there, so fielder's choice. Nice play by Rosenboom to get the second base. Grace Pierce, the second baseman, got the second in time. So alert play there to keep the runner out of scoring position. So Eva Wynn becomes the runner, and in steps Claire Demmer. Takes first pitch, called strike 1. Demmer popped out to the second baseman her first time up. Demmer steps back in. Swing and a miss. Again, takes a little something off of that. Hawks swinging through it. Kavanaugh, 81 innings coming in, and has only allowed 47 hits, and you can see why. She's doing a nice job commanding that strike zone. Really took something off of that one, and Denver can't pull the trigger. It's called strike 3 for out number 3. So the Hawks, no runs, 1 left on. Score after 3.5. West Delaware 0. Central DeWitt 0. Listen to Hawks softball on KMCH.com.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agents like me, Julie Smith, can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, I can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. For all your insurance needs, call on a winning team, the Julie Smith State Farm Agency in Manchester.
J&D Catering and Suites in New Vienna provides exceptional handcrafted food, whether a cocktail buffet, formal dinner, or a themed event. Let Diane and her staff create a customized menu sure to wow your guests. They offer an extensive specialty cupcake and cake menu. Call or check them out on Facebook. Let J&D Catering and Suites set your next special event above the rest.
Our service and parts team at Victory Ford is dedicated to keeping your car in tip-top shape, and our sales department makes buying a car easy and hassle-free. Stop out to Victory Ford in Dyersville or online at victoryfordonline.com. Good luck, athletes and coaches.
Eastern Iowa's Variety Station, Mix 94.7 KMCH.
Hey, welcome back to DeWitt. Bill Logan bringing you Hawk Softball on KMCH.com. Heading into the bottom of the fourth inning, scoreless game here. Emily Swanson will lead it off. First pitch is low, ball one. She popped out to the catcher her first time up. That pitch is outside, 2-0. Central DeWitt has had one hit each inning here so far on the Hawks. So they've had base runners every inning. There's a fly ball, deep center field. Eva Wynn's going back. It's over her head. Out to the fence. Lynn picks it up, crosses the back end. So Emily Swanson with the leadoff double. For Swanson, that's her 10th double of the year. She had 9 coming in, no triples, 2 home runs, 29 RBIs, so third in the team on RBIs, but a leadoff double. And that'll bring up Talbot Kinney. And Talbot Kinney's got some popping at that. Leading hitter bat .417, 43 hits. She got 10 doubles, 7 home runs, tied for the team lead with 41 RBI. So she knows how to get it done there in that batter's box. Swing and a miss at the first pitch, strike one. Central DeWitt had runners at second and third last inning before the Hawks got the third out. Here they get the leadoff double to threaten again here. Scores around the bunt. That's foul. The 0-2. And Talbot Kinney, no sacrifice bunts on the year. So I'm not sure how many times she's probably even tried. 6 walks, 14 strikeouts. And she grounded out to short her first time up. So Macy Kleitz ahead in the count 0-2. If she can get her in the book without the runner advancing anywhere. There's a ground ball, hits the second baseman. Heather Himes goes over, picks up, throws her out. But she did her job. Got that runner advanced over to third with 1 out. And that'll bring up Anna Palskill. She singled with 2 outs back in that second inning. There's a base hit right back up the middle, so Central DeWitt goes in the lead here with a 1-out RBI single to center. Nice job. She just hit it hard right back up the middle. Her 17th RBI on the year. She's got 27 hits, 5 doubles, 2 triples, 3 home runs. So did her job. We'll bring up Ava Moore. She grounded out to short her first time up. The Fallskill 2 for 2 here so far tonight in game 1. Steps in there from the left-hand side. First pitch, line drive out into left field. Left fielder felt and fumbled it for a little bit, but not far enough away for the runners to advance. Third hit of the inning for Central DeWitt. They'll bring up the number 9 hitter, senior right fielder Peyton Preston. She grounded out to third her first time up. So Central DeWitt batting .325 as a team on the year, have now 6 base hits here in the bottom of the fourth inning. First pitch is a called strike. Central DeWitt takes a 1-0 lead here, bottom of the fourth inning. Scores around the bunt, hits it right back to Kleitz. Looks at her catcher, says to throw it to first. So he sacrificed bunt. 1-3 on that sacrifice. Now the runners are second, third, 2 outs, and your leadoff hitter, Katie Fox, steps in. She struck out and walked so far. Katie Fox batting .347 on the year coming in. Ground ball to second base. Heather Himes picks it up, throws over to first. for out number 3. But the leadoff double comes around and scores on the single by Paulskill. So score after 4, Central DeWitt 1, West Delaware 0. You listen to Hawk Softball on KMCH.com.
At Three Rivers, our customers come first. Your business is very important to us. Our goal is to provide you with the best products and service that you have come to expect from Three Rivers. Visit our website at threeriversfs.com or the location nearest you. Three Rivers, your partner in growth solutions.
You expect big hits on the field, but not on the road. So when the unexpected happens, call Krager Body Shop in Dyersville. They specialize in major and minor collision repair and frame straightening. For all of your auto body work, see Krager Body Shop in Dyersville.
Citizen State Bank, your locally owned, community-minded, and customer-oriented bank, is here to serve you. Choose one of their 7 convenient locations in Winthrop, Monticello, Manchester, Ryan, Strawberry Point, Hopkinton, and Nubiana. Citizen State Bank, community banking with people you know, member FDIC.
Put a little south in your mouth at your next event or party with Rockin' 5K Barbecue Shack. You can't go wrong with any of their melt-in-your-mouth options. Their 2019 calendar is filling up fast, so book them today. 319-361-8624. Set your event above the rest with Rockin' 5K Barbecue Shack. Mobile vending and catering.
Eastern Iowa's variety station, Mix 94.7 KMCH.
Hey, welcome back in DeWitt. Not raining here yet. A few sprinkles a little bit ago, but the umbrellas have been put back away. And we're headed in the top of the 5th inning. As I understand, it's raining back home in Manchester. Well, Joanna Boss going to lead off the top of the 5th for the Hawks. There's that good changeup. Can't wait back on that one long enough. She's got that thing down. That's a great, great pitch by Kavanaugh. Heading to count now 0-2. Kavanaugh senior, 8-3 on the year. 79 RBIs or strikeouts coming into the night. That pitch is outside, right idea. An 0-2 pitch. See if you can get him to be a little nervous and expand the strike zone. 3 strikeouts here so far through 4. Boss steps back in behind the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Pitch at the letters. Strikeout number 4 for Kavanaugh. And I'll bring up first baseman Taya Demmer. She singled back in the 3rd inning, her first base runner of the game for the Hawks. So she'll come up and see if she can get herself back on base here again. Back in Manchester, West Delaware Cascade playing baseball. Score is after 1 inning there, but I understand it's raining, so I don't know if they're in a rain delay there or not. But no score in the baseball game. 1 strike to count on Taya Demmer. There's a looping fly ball down the left field line. Going to just go foul. 0-2 to count now on Demmer. And out in front of that a little bit, kind of off the end of the bat. Just went foul. So Demmer comes back, steps in there. Kavanaugh ready to go. The 0-2 pitch. So that little changeup floats her right in there again. Man, she's got a good one there. She's working it tonight here. That is a strikeout number 5 for Kavanaugh. And that'll bring up the number 9 hitter, Leah Wegman. She had a sacrifice bunt her first time up. So 2 away here in the top of the 5th. First pitch swung on a little pop fly. 3rd baseman Rosenboom going to call it. And she'll get it for out number 3. So Hawks 3 up, 3 down in the top of the 5th. Score after 4.5. Central DeWitt 1, West Delaware 0. Listen to Hawk Softball on KMCH.com.
This is Jamie Vaskey, the voice of the West Delaware Hawks, and I've had the chance to review the Good Neighbor Society's playbook, and I got to tell you, they are friends in your neighborhood, designing plays to get you home fast. If you need help getting back in the game, contact the Good Neighbor Society Rehab to Home team at 563-927-3907.
The Edgewood Reminder is proud to support all the area teams in athletic action and appreciates their efforts in the classroom and during sports. Check out all the sports photos in each week's issue of the Edgewood Reminder.
TriVet Associates is a mixed animal veterinary clinic with offices in Farley, Dyersville, and Holy Cross. Our 8 doctors serve the Dubuque, Manchester, Guttenberg, and Cascade areas and provide veterinary services to both large and small animals. For more information, find us on Facebook or visit our website, trivetinc.com.
High-Tech Communications is your local service provider for telephone systems, fire detection, audio, video, security and surveillance systems, wiring, and more. High-Tech has decades of experience in the industry. Contact High-Tech at 563-927-4936, online at hightechcommunications.us. High-Tech Communications, changing your world with technology.
Eastern Iowa's variety station, Mix 94.7 KMCH.
Hey, welcome back to DeWitt. Dry for the time being, DeWitt, Iowa. Understand it's raining pretty good in Manchester and got a delay in the baseball game up there. But we're at the bottom of the fifth inning here in game one. Central DeWitt with a 1-0 lead here over the Hawks. Bottom of the fifth inning, leading off, number 2 hitter, sophomore center fielder Morgan Makovic. Struck out her first time up, and then she had a single her last time up. So 1 for 2, trying to lead off things here for Central DeWitt. They scored the only run last inning on a leadoff double and got around to score on the RBI single by Paulskill. 1 and 2 to count on Makovic, left-handed hitting for Central DeWitt. 24 and 7 on the year, number 13 in Class 4A. There's a ground ball. Macy Kleitz goes over, picks it up, quick toss to first for out number 1. Heather Himes was coming in, but if that had got to Himes, might have beat that out. So good athletic ability there by Macy Kleitz to field her position for out number 1. That'll bring up the number 3 hitter, Mackenzie Rosenboom, and she's their pop girl. She's 35 hits, 9 doubles, 10 home runs, so more than half of her hits are extra base hits. She singled her first time up and then grounded out to second her last time up. First pitch is ball 1. Thought about it. Took a check swing. Appeals to the base umpire. Said no, she didn't swing. 2-0 to count to Mackenzie Rosenboom, senior for Central DeWitt. There's taking that one all the way on that inside corner, called strike 1. Rain all around us here as we got down here tonight, but kind of split. Some of them went north. The heavier red stuff on the radar went north. Some of it went south, and just a few sprinkles here is all we got here. There's a ground ball up the middle. Heather Himes goes over backhand to picks it up, throws her out at first for out number 2. Nice play by Heather Himes to go to her right and backhand it. That will bring up the number 4 hitter, the pitcher, Maya Kavanaugh. She struck out both her at-bats here tonight. So Central DeWitt, the 1 run on 6 hits here so far in game number 1. That pitch is low and away, ball 1. Hawks trying to get DeWitt out here 1, 2, 3 for the first time here tonight. They've had base runners every inning. 1-0 pitch, swung on a foul over in front of the first base dugout. Evens the count at 1 here with 2 outs, bottom of the 5th inning. 2 teams that are going to match up here, provided they both win their first games. As they both are Class 4A Region 7. Western Dubuque plays Macokota, and the winner of that game plays at West Delaware on July 13th. There's a swing and a miss, 1 and 2. And then Warwick Catholic plays Clinton on July 11th. The winner of that game plays here at DeWitt. And then those 2 game winners will play at the highest remaining seed. So, important game here for both teams. There's a swing and a miss, strike 3, out number 3. First time 3 up, 3 down for Central DeWitt. Score after 5 complete. Central DeWitt 1, West Delaware 0. Goes into Hawk Softball on KMCH.com.
West Bend's home and highway policy provides you with 1 policy, 1 bill, 1 deductible, and 1 agent, all with no hassle and a portion of your annual premium back in cash if you don't have a claim. To find out more, contact your local West Bend agent, Eric Smith, at Parrott Insurance in Manchester at 927-2791.
Are you looking for great food and a unique atmosphere? Then make Okoboji Grill your next lunch or dinner destination, or enjoy 2-for-1 happy hour every Monday through Thursday from 4 until 6 p.m. That's Okoboji Grill, 1749 Golf Course Boulevard in Independence. Okoboji Grill, where good friends meet.
Whether a door needs replaced or building a new home, let S&R Construction of Masonville take care of you. S&R Construction is the expert in home improvement projects, gutters, siding, garages, remodeling, new home construction, and more. Call Steve Petland today at 319-361-0638 for a free quote.
Are you an athlete or physically active in your free time? Even active people can have muscle tightness and joint pain or even experience the occasional injury. Regional Medical Center physical therapy treatment and prescribed exercises can help you recover faster, reduce injury, and build strength and stability. Call RMC Therapy Services today so you can get back into action as quick as possible. 563-927-7322.
Eastern Iowa's variety station, Mix 94.7 KMCH.
Hey, welcome back to DeWitt Hawk Softball on KMCH.com. Two ranked teams going at each other, and kind of a game we expected here when we got here. West Iowa number 6 in 4A, Central DeWitt number 13 in 4A, leading off the top of the 6th inning. Eve Weatherly takes the first pitch, hits it hard past the first baseman out into right field. Just the third hit of the game for the Hawks. With that leadoff runner on base here, and that'll bring up the number 2 hitter, Ella Kolak. Kolak is flying out and grounded out here, so we'll see how Coach Tiffany Ray plays this. As Kolak has 11 sacrifice bunts on the year. Third baseman Rosenboom coming in, see what the DeWitt infield, how the rotation is. First baseman's in a step or two. Kolak squares around the bunt, tried to bunt it down the first baseline, going to be foul. A good pitch there by Kavanaugh. It's a hard one to bunt. It was kind of high on the outer portion of the plate. Not sure if it would have been a strike, but it's one that she tried to bunt up the first baseline. A goal's foul for strike one. Yeah. Kavanaugh, a smart cookie out there in a pitching circle, knowing that she's probably going to bunt. Gave her a pitch that's hard to bunt. There she puts one down in front of home plate. Rosenboom comes in, throws it to the second baseman covering. So it'll be 5-4 sacrifice bunt. Kolak with it. That sacrifice gets one over to second base with one out. Number 3 hitter, Macy Kleit, steps in there, grounded out and walked so far tonight. Hawks will run at second, one out. Pitch a high fly ball to left field. Katie Fox took a couple steps in and then retreats, and will catch it out in the left field for out number 2. And that'll bring up Heather Himes. Heather Himes struck out and flied out to the left fielder Fox her previous 2 times. So the Hawks looking for a 2-out hit here. Trailing 1-0 here in the top of inning number 6. Takes that pitch called strike at the knees on the outer portion of the plate. Again, good pitcher's pitch there by Kavanaugh. 6 strikeouts there. That one she got away from her. Went actually behind Heather Himes on the ground. Good job by Kinney, the catcher, to scoop it up before it got to become a wild pitch. 1-1 the count now on Heather Himes. One pitch. Fly ball hit the center field. Center fielder Morgan Makovic playing deep, came in a couple steps and then had to retreat back, but she'll catch it easily for out number 3. So the Hawks, no runs, a hit, 1 left, score after 5.5. Central DeWitt 1, West Delaware 0. You listen to Hawk Softball on KMCH.com.
Bolichek's Landing, downtown Delhi, open 7 days a week. Friday night buffet, Saturday night prime rib, and enjoy breakfast every Sunday from 9 to noon. Bolichek's proudly supports all area athletes and coaches.
Leonard Muller Funeral Home and Crematory wishes all the best to the athletes and appreciates their hard work and scholastic efforts throughout the year. For personal, caring service, Leonard Muller Funeral Home and Crematory in Manchester, Edgewood, and Strawberry Point.
Hey KMCH listeners, GMB is proud to support our area athletes and help bring the sport to you. The GMB Bank team reminds you whatever your financial goals, we're here to help you reach them. Stop by our Manchester location or visit us online at gnbbank.com. Member FDIC.
Going above and beyond is a standard of care at Above and Beyond Home Health and Hospice Care. Their compassionate staff care deeply about the comfort of their patients. A nurse is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Above and Beyond Healthcare, the more they care, the more beautiful life becomes. Proudly serving Jones, Jackson, Johnson, Lynn, Clayton, and Delaware counties.
Eastern Iowa's variety station, Mix 94.7 KMCH.
And welcome back into DeWitt. Bottom of inning number 6. Central DeWitt leading off will be Emily Swanson. She's 1 for 2. She led off with a double. in the bottom of the fourth inning, came around, scored the only run of the game. There's a foul ball well over the first base dugout out of play. 1-1 the count. The Central DeWitt 1 run on 6 hits. No Hawk errors. They've left 6 runners on base. Macy Kleitz with 5 strikeouts and 1 walk. There's a swing of a foul tip into the glove of Wedman. 1-2 the count. So a good pitcher's battle between Macy Kleitz and Maya Kavanaugh. That pitch is outside. 2-2 the count. Important game as far as Womack standings go. Womack East, Central DeWitt 8-2, Hawks 7-3. There's a line shot, but Ella Kolak reaches up and catches it. Rob Swanson of a base hit. Nice hard hit, but Ella Kolak just gets it for out number 1. That'll bring up the catcher, Talbot Kinney. Grounded out twice so far. Sophomore catcher for the Sabres. Wind picking up here is kind of a different direction now. It's coming out of the south. First pitch, strike 1. Talbot Kinney, their leading hitter, batting .417 on the year. 10 doubles, 7 home runs among her 43 hits. There's one right back to the pitcher, knocks it down, but not going to be able to make the play. Had that gotten by, Claire Demmer might have been able to make the play, but we'll give that a base hit as Macy Kleitz tried to backhand it just off the end of her glove, and they'll send out a courtesy runner for the catcher. That's going to be number 1. Colleen Klosterman will be the courtesy runner for the catcher, Kinney. So they've got the umpire informed of that. He's making the note on his lineup card, so we're ready to go. And a Paul's kill, shortstop. She's 2 for 2, singled in the second and singled in the fourth. That single in the fourth knocked in the only run of the game here. Well, an opportunity for her to get things going there. The runner from first was going on to play. Unfortunate break there as Paul's kill hit a line drive right to the second baseman, Heather Himes, who then threw it over to first to complete the double play and end the inning. So bad timing there for Central DeWitt. As it lined out into a double play, that'll end the end of the 6th inning. Score after 6 complete. Central DeWitt 1, West Delaware 0. This is the Hawk softball on KMCH.com.
At Tauke Motors, we believe in a gentler, simpler way of doing business. Check out our large selection of new and pre-owned vehicles, as well as great incentives at TaukeMotors.com. If you are looking for a new pre-owned vehicle or service on your current vehicle, come to Tauke Motors, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram on 9th Street in Dyersville.
At Dupaco Community Credit Union, we know debt happens. A debt checkup from Dupaco ensures it's not costing you more than it should. With historic low interest rates, now is the time to bring your loans to Dupaco. Contact us at 563-927-6187 or visit dupaco.com.
The Manchester Press is your community newspaper. Check out the sports section for game stats and photos of area players and game highlights. The Manchester Press, serving the area for over 130 years.
Eastern Iowa's variety station, Mix 94.7 KMCH.
And welcome back into DeWitt. Top of the 7th inning, do or die time here for the Hawks, trailing 1-0. Leading off will be center fielder Eva Wynn. She's 0 for 2. There's a foul back in the screen behind the count 0-1. She struck out her first time up and then reached on a fielder's choice back in the 4th inning. So the Hawks, no runs on just 3 hits here so far in game 1. Kavanaugh pitching an outstanding first game here for the Sabres. Wynn steps back in there. Fly ball down the left field line is going to land in foul territory. Kind of drifted away from the left fielder and the shortstop. Neither one of them able to get it. So Wynn will come back behind in the count now, 0-2. Hawks had runners at second and third with 2 away back in the 3rd inning is the biggest scoring threat that they've had here tonight. That pitch low. Again, good control of that strike zone by Kavanaugh. Tried to get her expand the zone. Wynn holds up on that. 1-2 the count. There's a fly ball again down the left field line, going to drift foul. Left fielder Fox goes over, can't make the play. Picks it up, tosses it back in. Count will remain 1-2. So if Central DeWitt can hang on and win this game, they'll win the Wamak East. That pitch there again is that little changeup. Kavanaugh wanted it. It's close to being on the inside corner. He said, catcher turned around and looked and said, where was that? He says it was inside because it floated right in a perfect strike. He's shown that pitch about 4 times tonight. That's a great pitch. He's great command of that. There's one right down the middle, and I think even Wynn knew it because as soon as she took it, she turned around and looked. And they called strike 3. Strikeout number 7 by Kavanaugh. Third one looking. That'll bring up shortstop Claire Demmer. She struck out looking her last time up on one of those changeups. First pitch, fly ball, left center field. Going to split the outfielders. Katie Fox dives for it. Can't come up with it. Claire Demmer is going to end up out at second base with a 1-out double. So a nice effort there. I thought maybe the center fielder, Makovic, was going to have a better angle at it, but Katie Fox dove for it just beyond her reach. Makovic picked it up, tossed it back in, but a 1-out double by Demmer brings up Joanna Voss. Voss has struck out both of her at-bats here tonight. There's a swing and a miss on a pitch on the outer portion of the plate, strike 1. Hawks trail 1-0 here, top of the 7th inning. 1 out, runner at second. There's a strike foul back off the catcher's mask, off the umpire's shoulder, and back into the screen. As it's wet behind there. That ball goes back to the screen. A lot of times they throw it over to the coaches and let them wipe it off. They had 2.5 inches of rain here last night. Diamond was underwater this morning when they came out here. Grounds crew, whoever they are, Coach Kreider and whoever the crew, the parents, interested community members, whoever, did a tremendous job of getting this field ready. And playable here for the 5 o'clock start here tonight. So congratulations to whoever worked their tails off here today. 0-2 count on Boss. Kavanaugh again, smart cookie out there. Tried to go too far outside, but Boss holds up on that one. 1-2 the count. Kavanaugh pitching an outstanding game here. Just 4 hits so far for the Hawks. 1-2 on Boss. Fouls back to our right over the screen. Count holds at 1-2. They toss that ball back in as the coaches got some towels over in that third base dugout, wiping those off as they get wet. 1-2 pitch to Boss. Again, that little changeup holds back on it, but can't get anything on it. Just a little pop fly to the second baseman, Grace Pierce, for out number 2. So take great advantage of that changeup. Do it for a strike, and he had to swing at it. But Boss, a little off balance, couldn't hold back on it, and that'll bring up Taya Demmer. Demmer singled her first time up, and then was called out on strikes on one of those changeups back in the 5th inning. So up to Demmer to keep this game alive. First pitch is high and away, ball 1. Claire Demmer out at second with the 1-out double. Taya Demmer at first. Trying to knock in the tying run here for the Hawks. 1-0 pitch, fly ball foul. Going to just get out of play here. Land in the netting here just to our left. Nice complex down there. Baseball field off to our left. Softball field here. Another baseball field over to our right. And the soccer field behind us here. So a nice complex here at Central DeWitt. 1-1 the count on Taya Demmer. She steps back in. Kavanaugh ready. The 1-1 pitch. Fly ball to the infield. First baseman Emily Swanson calls it. She'll catch it in foul territory, and that's the end of game 1. As Central DeWitt puts it in the books with the 1-0 victory, and with that, they'll take the Wamak East title here as they are now 9-2. West Delaware 7-4. Solon, Mount Vernon, Beckman all 7-5. So that gives the Wamak East title to Central DeWitt. We'll take a quick time out, add up some game totals, and we'll be back. Central DeWitt wins game 1, 1-0.
Craving authentic Mexican food? Then hurry down to Rio Blanco Mexican Restaurant in Manchester today. Enjoy the best margarita around with an order of fresh guacamole or cheese queso and chips. Rio Blanco features daily specials, an extensive menu with many authentic dishes to choose from, and a kids menu too. There's something for everyone at Rio Blanco Mexican Restaurant in Manchester.
Every good athlete recognizes the value of having a great coach. If you're buying or selling a home, make sure you team up with an experienced realtor to coach you through the process. I service the entire KMCH listening area. My office is located in Manchester, across from the hospital. Contact me, Teresa Turnus, from Keller Williams Realty for all your real estate needs.
Newhouse Construction and Concrete is proud to support all our area athletes. Give Phil a call at 927-5178 for your commercial, ag, or residential projects, or visit newhouseconstruction.com. Newhouse Construction and Concrete turns design into reality.
Eastern Iowa's variety station, Mix 94.7 KMCH.
Hey, welcome back to DeWitt High School. Game 1 in the books. Central DeWitt Sabres defeat the Hawks 1-0 here in Game 1. Central DeWitt, 1 run on 7 hits, no Hawk errors. They left 6 on base. Macy Kite struck out 5, walked 1, did not hit anybody. Hannah Paulskill with 2 hits and the RBI, the only run of the game here back in that 4th inning. 1 hit each by Morgan Makovic, Mackenzie Rosenboom, Emily Swanson, Talbot Kinney, and Ava Morris. For the Hawks, they scored no runs on 4 hits, no Sabre errors. The Hawks left 5 on base. Mike Cavanaugh struck out 7, walked 1, and didn't hit anybody. Eve Waterwer with 2 hits, and 1 for Claire Demmer and 1 for Taya Demmer. And Cavanaugh, an outstanding effort in Game 1, gets her 9th victory of the year in the 1-0 victory, and that seals the Wamak East title for Central DeWitt. They're now 9-2 in the East, 16-4 overall, battling for the overall Wamak championship with Williamsburg. So that's be it for Game 1 here. I want to thank Taylor Hemmer for coming in, working in the studio. And thanks to the many sports boosters who, without their help, couldn't bring you high school athletics on KMCH. So many thanks to those sports boosters. My name is Bill Logan. I want to thank you for listening to Game 1 on KMCH.com.